Hello, hello. I have found some time to do an Elite Four attempt. It'll be our first attempt with our team at level 50. So let's give that a try. I've also learned that the Spellenberry that I've planted was a huge commitment. It only progresses its phases every 18 hours. So literally since I last streamed, it's progressed one phase. Hopefully it'll have progressed another phase by tomorrow morning. But literally all these other berries, they were fully grown, and I picked them and planted different berries. So, but in the amount of time it took for this one to progress one phase, just a sprout. Off to the Elite Four. I'm not sure if I'm of exact right mind for doing an attempt right now. It's 9:30 p.m. my time. I'm probably going to go to bed and soon, like probably right after this stream. But yeah, I want to get in an attempt. So I'm going to run through some game plans in my mind. We got Gracer. We're going to throw him in against the Mighty Yenna. We're gonna Swords Dance, and I'm gonna try to get in 2 Swords Dances and then return. We'll see how that goes. Backup for that fight is we've got Bernie, who's Dark type and can resist Dark type moves used against us. Has Flamethrower for Shiftery and Cacturn and all that. So pretty good stuff. Then we got Phoebe. Gonna try Bernie against Phoebe. Last time, she had her first Dusclops, who it took 2 bites to beat. The problem is that she sent in her second Dusclops next, and it used Earthquake and immediately murdered me. So a potential way to go for there is I could swap in Gracer. But then I'm not sure what I would do then, because I'm pretty sure he's got Ice Beam that he would just use, and I don't really have anything that would take him out. Earthquake would also do massive damage to both Fraser and Chomster. Confuzzle could go in and Sleep Powder, I guess. But not going to be taking an Earthquake too well. I mean, it's a Dusclops. Its attack's not that amazing, but Earthquake's just a powerful move. Okay. And then other than that, she's got the Sableye and then 2 Bayonet. Not too worried about that. Bernie and or Chomster can just take care of them with biting. Sableye, probably like anybody can take care of. I don't remember that Sableye being too terrible. I honestly don't remember what it did. After that's Glacia. I'm going to use the same strategy for Glacia. I don't really see any issues coming from that. And then Drake. Last time we tried doing the Calm Mind Fraser strategy, but it didn't really work because Shelgon had some moves that were doing a lot of damage to Fraser. I'm also not really too sure what we want to do against the Salamence. Last time I used Chomster to, be able to switch in after fodder, take 1 hit, and kill with Ice Beam. Now that we're higher levels, though, like, maybe Fraser would be fast enough? Maybe I send in Chomster against Shelgon, set up Rain Dance, and then Ice Beam everybody? Because then I'll outspeed with Swift Swim. And then Steven we'll just have to see once we get there. I'm thinking I send in Chompster, set up Rain Dance, and just start surfing. But I'm not 100% sure on the best course of action. Pokemon are pretty fast now. It's actually kind of sad. Gracer is barely not our slowest, but Chompster I consider to be pretty slow. So, well, let's just go for it. Da da dun dun dun. And it's crazy. You walk in and there's no way back. It's like a death trap. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney. I like that look you're giving me. Blah, blah, blah. They don't realize I ever fought them before because I didn't save. Pretty sure even if I didn't, or if I did save, or if I didn't reset, pretty sure their dialogue would be the same. I actually don't even remember if their dialogue is any different on like future attempts after you're the champion. Because I don't think they really get any stronger. Okay, we're faster. That is greatly beneficial. I think we were like speed tying last time. Okay, Crunch. Ha! Keen Eye, sucker. Okay, we're at +3. I'm gonna go for another. It's probably gonna roar. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I made the same mistake. Which is crazy. Hopefully we get our sleep powder misses out early. Okay, back to Gracer. We're gonna go for 2 Swords Dances and a sweep. Okay, he's probably gonna wake up now. Excellent. If he wakes up now and uses Roar, that's gonna be funny. He missed a takedown. Wow. Okay, do I want to go for return or do I want to go for fly? I'm thinking I'll just go for return for the 100% accuracy. Fly can miss. Critical hit, baby! Okay, the Sharpedo's really fast. Holy crap. We're at +6. Don't hit yourself, Gracer. If you do, it's going to be big trouble. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use this opportunity to Yellow Flute. Okay, we're faster. I'm really surprised Grazer's faster than everybody so far. Okay, fake out, that's fair. Okay, Shiftry's faster. Okay, hit him, Gracer. Okay, thank you. Well, how do you like that? Sydney lost. Okay. That strategy worked amazingly. Just a few more levels is all Gracer needed. Okay, Phoebe, I'm coming for you. Okay, it did a bit more damage. What I'm thinking about right now is if I set up a sunny day and use Flamethrower, I think it's actually more powerful than super effective Bite. But I don't think by much at all. Okay, lower roll that time. Okay, this battle's proceeding exactly as it did before. Okay, she's gonna send in her second Dusclops. Do I want to switch? It's got Earthquake and it's got Ice Beam. Earthquake will annihilate Bernie, potentially annihilate Fraser. Ice Beam would really hurt Gracer. Earthquake would hurt, yeah. Confuzzle. I'm thinking we're just doing what we did last time. We go in with Bite, hope for a flinch, and if not, we probably die. And we just send in whoever's next to finish him off. And heck, we might not die. Oh, going for Confuse Ray. So I can actually... It's going for Citrus. So I can go for... I can heal my Confusion. And he's probably going to use Earthquake. This is actually a great opportunity to switch to Gracer. Because that's going to just get rid of the Confusion, and we take no damage. And then at this point, we can fly. Get a critical hit while we're at it. He sets up the Confuse Ray, which is a perfectly wasted turn, which we can then switch back into Bernie and tank it Ice Beam, no problem. Because there's no way he's going to use Earthquake. Oh, no. Um... What do I do? Pricer can take an Ice Beam and kill this Dusclops. No problem. And she cannot get frozen by Ice Beam. Okay, this Bayonet's probably going to have Shadow Ball. I think I'm going to try to go for a Gracer sweep. Because I don't know exactly what these Bayonets have. But probably their most powerful moves are Ghost, right? So we can go for Swords Dance and sweep with Fly. Ooh. That's actually pretty bad. Well, let's just tank that as... It's like, sure, you burned me, do something else. Okay, Spiting Swords Dance, that's not bad. Like, if you're just gonna sit there and spite, I could have used another Swords Dance. So she had another full restore, she was just saving it for Sableye, which is, I guess, her ace? I always assumed that... Wait, what? Am I speed-tying this Sableye right now? Oh, no. Okay, we're swapping out. Jinx can take a Psychic, no problem. Not a Feint Attack, though. Well, at least it's going off special attack, off my special defense, so... yeah, let's just Ice Beam. I don't know why I just stayed in. This Sableye is probably gonna, like, Shadow Ball me. I can at least bait it out. Sweet. Toxic. Interesting strategy. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's use our berries. So we got an Aspear for the freeze. That might be like the first time I've ever used an Aspear berry for its intended purpose. Okay, then we need Pekka for poison. Has Confuzzle just been hurt since the first fight? I didn't bother healing him. That's rather sad. Okay, so Glacia. Let's get Fraser up front. I don't think I've seen her from the side, really. She's just got such a different feel from the side. And also, her sprite looks nothing like her overworld sprite. Wow, the immediate wake up. Two Calm Minds. Three Calm Minds. Four Calm Minds. Five Calm Minds. Dang it. Well, now I kind of need to wait for that light screen to wear off. Well, we'll get off our last Calm Mind. Crunch. If that doesn't critical hit, it's going to do like nothing. Ooh, missing the lovely kiss. Come on. Okay, the light screen's worn off. I think now's the time. We're only at +4 special defense. How terrible. critical hit. No. Fraser with Body Slam, like, that would just be dumb. Jinx is just, they don't have, like, any attack stat to go off of. Another critical hit. Wall Rain. At +6 special attack and being level 51, yes, it's enough. Right. How's everybody's PP looking? I think it's time to use some Leppas. A couple Leppas. Gotta restore all those spite losses. Okay, anybody else have anything that they needed? Not really. We're down 2 sleep powders on Confuzzle. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. We're going to, like, re-level everybody up for Steven, of course. Okay, I'm going to go for Chompster lead. I'm going to go for Rain Dance to get the speed, and then start Ice Beaming. His head looks so tiny from the side. Funnily enough, Shelgon's like basically his only Pokemon that's not quad weak to ice, so it actually has the best chances of surviving. And I'm already faster than it. Interesting. Lowering my speed. Speed is doubled with a stage down. Should still be faster. He's probably going to use Protect right now, though. Nope. I'm hoping the rain makes us fast enough. It doesn't. afraid the Flygon's going to use, like, Earthquake or something. If I wasn't faster than that other Flygon, there's no way I'm going to be faster than this Flygon. Sand Attack? Really? That's your strategy? We also might not even have enough rain for... Also, I'm dumb. There's no more rain. But our health is still fine, so we could survive an attack from Salamence. It's debatable now, but... We'll see. Okay. Ice Beam. Survive. Nice. Dude, those levels and those stats, huge difference. Huge difference. The Elite Four went from like, you know, like pretty iffy to like pretty dang easy. I have a feeling Steven himself is going to be difficult still, though. We can't let this get to our head. But yeah, Chomster handled Drake on, all by herself. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and Luffa Berry our Ice Beams back. And, you know, why not? Okay. So I think my strategy is I go in with Chomster, do the same strategy where I set up Rain Dance, and then go to town. Hopefully the Rain Dance does not get overwritten by Sandstorm or something. Hopefully we don't get our speed lowered. Because that Flygon outspeeded me with the Rain Dance going before it even set up Sandstorm. It used Sandstorm. So... Okay, the first Pokemon's going to be Skarmory. It's probably going to use Toxic on me. If that starts getting out of control, I'm going to have to waste a turn to use a P.E.K.K.A. Berry. I should maybe even do a turn 1. I don't know what other moves the Skarmory has. I don't know. Let's just go for it. $57. spikes. Okay, so now we should be faster. Beautiful. I wonder why he used Cradle. Why isn't he sending in his Cradle to, like, threaten Giga Drain? It's half his team gone already. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got the freeze? That gives us opportunity to set up our rain dance again. Did I trivialize this fight? Sending in the early Metagross, huh? Saving our Maldo. Okay. Can we tank this? We sure can. Here's the question, is he going to heal his Metagross? He's not. Citrus Berry bumped him up. If he would have healed, that would have burned another turn of rain. We did it. Chompster just 1v1'd Steven. Oh my gosh, it's just like the beginning of this journey that I started 10 years ago, where Chompster, before I even named her Chompster, as an Ammonite, 1v1'd Roxanne, the first gym leader. When everybody else was too fragile, Chompster carried us through. Okay, Steven. The feelings you have for your Pokemon and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might, they came together as one and created an even greater power. And thus you're able to grasp victory today. You are the rightful Hoenn region's new 23 Caterpie? How would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? 23 Caterpie, are you telling me you beat the champion? See, what did I tell you, Brennan? Didn't I tell you that I don't need to worry about 23 Caterpie? 23 Caterpie, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance, but to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. This is going to probably be like one of the playthroughs of Gen 3 that I've like focused on the Pokedex the least. So I am fully prepared for Bruce to tell me that I can find wild Pokemon in tall grass. I've seen 148. That's pretty good. Oh, and he's giving me the nationwide basis. You know, on your first Elite Four completion. That's funny. Anyways, congratulations. Now, go proudly to the final room. 23 Caterpie? No. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only trainers who become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. It can't be helped if that's the rule. 23 Caterpie, way to go. Congratulations. These final rooms have always been so beautiful. They're like with the mirror finish. It makes me think I'm going into like a magical bank vault. And I'm getting to store my records in like, I don't know, I'm like in a hard drive, you know? This is where we keep the records of Pokemon that have prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League Champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. Thanks, Mold. You know, I'm glad that Sydney roared in Confuzzle so that she got to do something. I'm glad that we had the first attempt the other day so we could have all the epic fights. And then I'm glad that we finally made it through today. But my team was so good. The team that I like constructed here 10 years ago. Like, I don't know. They did amazingly. This was such a fun playthrough. And like, I don't know. I feel like I went a little overboard with the grinding at the end there. Like, I probably should have just grinded up with the levels without like really thinking about the EV training or whatever. Although if I would have, you know, done my fights against, you know, the reporters like I did, I would have gotten HP and special attack anyways. So, I don't know. I feel like I should have had more faith in my team. I over-leveled them, and this final fights were just kind of trivialized. I put too much power in them, and they just, you know, just wiped the floor with the Elite Four. And I wasn't even that much lower level before. Like, you know, I think my lowest was like level 43, and I forget what my highest was. Maybe like 48. I forget. But yeah, they just needed a couple more levels. A little rethinking of the strategies. Like, I wonder if I would have used the Amistar strategy on Steven from the start, if I would have set up the Rain Dance and gone. Like, I know I gained a ton of special attack during that training, so that's what trivialized the fight, but oh man, like, yeah, like I probably wouldn't have been able to one-hit the Skarmory, which wouldn't have been that big a deal. Claydol is pretty bulky, but I mean, it's weak to water. Aggron and Armaldo, weak to water. Cradily, we got really lucky with that freeze, but it got really lucky with its, you know, double ancient power proc before. Oh, man. And then Metagross there. Would we have been able to survive an earthquake before we trained up? I don't know. Like, maybe. I think we probably would have, but it would have been closer. Oh man, there's like people in the credits for the Braille. That's actually awesome. I had no idea that like the Braille in this game was legit Braille. I thought it was always like kind of just made up. But yeah, that's the end of this playthrough. I don't really think there's much in the post game for me to really show off on a stream or whatever. I might play this game some more and do like some shiny hunting. I don't really see myself doing the battle tower because if I'm gonna do that, like I'm gonna do that in Pokemon Emerald. But let's boot up the game and see where it puts us. Here we are. Here's our final team. If we walk downstairs, our mom's going to tell us about Latias. And going to find all that, probably tell us about the battle tower. But yeah, this has been amazing, and I'm so glad that I got to, like, I started this playthrough when I was in college, like, ages ago. Started that series. Oh, we got the star on our trainer card. First Hall of Fame, 56 hours in. I played through this game pretty slow, but that's just how I go. Well, I mean, really, 10 years. But, yeah, and then, I don't know, I just got inspired by all the, YouTube, like, focus on Gen 3 and all these challenge runs and all this. There's so much, like, hope for this, like, the community who focuses on this series and love these games. It's just awesome, and I feel invigorated to, like, play some more Gen 3 and complete, like, I kind of want to do a Living Dex. Like, I think that would be really fun. I got Pokemon Box running on my GameCube. If I can get, like, a Living Dex put into there and then maybe transfer it up to home with some Emerald cloning, that would be really cool. Do some shiny hunting, do some Battle Frontier, gold symbol, like, farming. Like, yeah, that'd be really awesome. To finish off this stream and this series, let's walk down and get the spiel. Hey, it's me. It's been a while. You look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. This makes me think, like, nobody ever directly references us as the champion in this game. Like, now that we are the champion, you go to the Elite Four, you do some fights, you're gonna come across, you're just gonna fight Steven again as if he's the champion, So it's like what's going on? It's like, oh, we start the game back up, we're in our room, and then, like, our dad references that, oh yeah, you seem stronger somehow. It's like we only became the champion in our own minds, and nobody else is really acknowledging that, or like as if it didn't happen. Maybe we just became, maybe it's a metaphor for us growing up and becoming stronger mentally. I don't know. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came from someone named Mr. Briny. The SS ticket, baby. Ticket for a ferry. If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. And we can go to the battle tower now. And he's got to get back to work. I always find it funny how parents will call each other, oh, mom or dad, kind of short for your mom, your dad. But, like, yeah, it's just, funny. So I guess we can just walk out and be done. Otherwise, we can learn how to run with the running shoes. That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while and all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. If we click on this TV, I believe this is the trigger for Latias appearing. Yep. That spawns it in. So yeah, I'm not going to save just in case I need to reset that, but it's not that big a deal. The Latios and Latias that you get from the roaming encounter there, it's bugged to where its IVs are going to be really bad. I think it's only potentially okay stat might be HP, but its attack is like 7 and everything else is 0. Like, I don't know. It's not good. But speaking of that, I might be doing some events in this game. Like, I might go through the rigmarole and getting myself an Eon ticket. Not like a legit physical one with an e-reader, but like, you know, essentially mocking the e-reader and getting the event that way. And then I'm debating if I want to do other events, but, you know, I'll determine if I'm going to do that, if it's goes along with my, you know, living decks and or shiny hunting ambitions. Otherwise, like, I don't know. I think it'd be really cool to see those events. I never got to do Naval Rock for the Ho-Oh and Lugia. I never got to do the Deoxys event, which I'm not even sure if that's in Ruby Sapphire. That might just be a Fire Red Leaf Green Emerald thing. The Mew one's iffy because that one was never actually released outside of Japan. So that wouldn't really be considered legit to transfer up. Unless I did it on a Japanese copy of the game. And that's Emerald only, of course. I have all the Gen 3 cartridges. But yeah, it's like if I want to get a Ho-Oh Lugia, I have Coliseum and XD, so I can do it that way. Only way to get Deoxys is with that event, though. I'm trying to think how you would get Mew. Other, like, maybe just direct distribution events. But, I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Let's soft reset. We'll end on the title screen. We'll let this play out. And, yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. Haven't even hit an hour on the stream yet. We're at 53 minutes. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to stream this game or any other Gen 3 games in the future. Let me know what you want to see. Otherwise, this has been me and the game. And thanks a ton. I'll see you guys later.